Welcome to Million Mile Microscope, where we explore the universe of the remarkable. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of how Israel, a small nation with limited resources, has become one of the world's richest countries. Let's be honest, when you think of Israel, the words economic miracle might not be the first to come to mind. We often picture a nation embroiled in conflict, facing geopolitical challenges and grappling with existential threats. And yet, amidst all this, lies a story of economic resilience and triumph. Israel has not just survived, it has thrived. Today, it boasts a higher per capita income than many European countries, including Spain and Italy. It's a global leader in cutting-edge technologies like cybersecurity, agricultural technology, and water management. How did this happen? It's a story of smart choices, bold reforms, and a relentless focus on innovation. In the next few chapters, we'll delve deeper into the key factors that have propelled Israel's economic success. We'll uncover the universal lessons that other nations, particularly those facing similar challenges, can learn from Israel's remarkable journey. To truly grasp the magnitude of Israel's economic miracle, we need to rewind the clock back to the 1980s. Imagine a time when inflation was spiraling out of control, reaching a staggering 450%. The Israeli shekel, their currency, was in freefall, and the economy was teetering on the brink. In 1985, under the leadership of Prime Minister Shimon Peres, a dramatic economic stabilization plan was put into action. The stabilization plan, combined with other crucial reforms, worked wonders. Inflation was tamed, the economy stabilized, and Israel embarked on a path of sustained economic growth. While Israel's economic turnaround was undoubtedly driven by its own people and policies, it's crucial to acknowledge the role of external factors, particularly the support of the United States. Since its inception, Israel has received substantial financial aid from the U.S., a commitment that has remained steadfast over the decades. This aid has been instrumental in bolstering Israel's defense capabilities, allowing it to allocate more resources to other sectors, including research and development. Beyond financial assistance, the U.S. has also been a key military ally, providing advanced weaponry and intelligence sharing that has been crucial for Israel's survival in a volatile region. This security umbrella has fostered a stable environment for businesses to thrive and attract foreign investment. However, it's important to note that U.S. support is not a magic bullet. The relationship between Israel and the U.S. underscores the importance of strategic alliances in fostering economic growth. U.S. support has been a significant factor in Israel's economic miracle, but it's essential to remember that it's only one piece of the puzzle. Now let's talk about something truly remarkable: Israel's transformation into a global tech powerhouse. Nestled amidst the ancient landscapes and historical sites lies a modern marvel, Silicon Wadi. This isn't just a catchy name, it's a testament to Israel's unwavering commitment to innovation. Israel invests a higher percentage of its GDP in R&D than any other country in the world. From universities churning out highly skilled graduates to a thriving ecosystem of incubators and accelerators, innovation is in Israel's DNA. Compulsory military service means young Israelis are exposed to cutting-edge technologies and problem-solving from a young age. This experience often spills over into the civilian sector, fostering a culture of entrepreneurship and a willingness to take risks. The result? A constant stream of groundbreaking technologies emerging from this tiny nation. From drip irrigation systems to ways, Israeli innovation is making its mark on the world. Now, we can't talk about Israel's economic success without addressing the elephant in the room: its military strength. Living in a constant state of conflict, surrounded by nations that have historically sought its destruction, has had a profound impact on Israel's development. Israel has had to become incredibly resourceful, developing indigenous technologies and military doctrines to counter threats from larger, better-equipped adversaries. This necessity, born out of conflict, has inadvertently fueled innovation in unexpected ways. Israel's military strength, while born out of necessity, provides that crucial element of stability. It's a stark reminder that security and economic prosperity are often intertwined, particularly for nations facing existential threats. And it highlights the importance of a strong defense in creating the stable conditions necessary for economic growth. Israel's military strength has played a role, albeit a complex one, in its economic success. So far, we've explored the remarkable journey of Israel's economic transformation. But what can other nations, particularly those facing similar challenges, learn from this tiny nation that dared to dream big? Let's shift our focus to India. Just like Israel, India is a land of contrasts, a vibrant democracy grappling with poverty, inequality, and a legacy of colonialism. But it's also a nation brimming with youthful energy, a burgeoning tech sector, and a hunger for progress. Israel's painful but necessary reforms in the 1980s laid the foundation for its economic turnaround. India has already embarked on its own reform journey, but there's always room for more. Streamlining bureaucracy, attracting foreign investment, and creating a business-friendly environment are crucial steps in the right direction. The road ahead for India won't be easy, but as Israel has shown, with the right mix of determination, innovation, and a willingness to learn from others, even the most daunting challenges can be overcome. As we delve deeper into the lessons India can learn from Israel's economic journey, we encounter a hurdle that both nations grapple with: corruption. It's a persistent ailment that can cripple economies, stifle innovation, and erode public trust. Israel, despite its economic achievements, has had its own struggles with corruption. However, what sets Israel apart is its robust legal system and its relative lack of tolerance for corruption. India unfortunately faces a more significant challenge. Corruption is deeply entrenched in many layers of society, often seen as an unavoidable part of doing business. Addressing this issue requires a multi-pronged approach, including strengthening institutions, empowering anti-corruption agencies, and leveraging technology to increase transparency. Just as Israelis take pride in their nation's achievements, Indians need to cultivate a collective intolerance for corruption. Now let's talk about a powerful force that can propel nations to greatness: patriotism. In Israel, patriotism is palpable. It's woven into the fabric of their society, fueled by a shared history, a sense of resilience against all odds, and an unwavering commitment to their nation's survival. This shared sense of purpose has been instrumental in their economic success. When citizens feel a strong connection to their country, they're more likely to work towards its betterment. India, with its rich history, diverse culture, and a billion dreams, has the potential to tap into a similar wellspring of patriotism. Fostering patriotism isn't about blind allegiance or stifling dissent. It's about creating a society where citizens feel heard, where their voices matter, and where they have a stake in their nation's success. We live in a world obsessed with instant gratification, with quarterly earnings reports and short-term gains. But when it comes to building a truly prosperous and equitable society, it's essential to play the long game. From the outset, Israel recognized that sustainable economic growth requires long-term vision and a willingness to invest in the future. This long-term thinking is evident in their approach to education, research, and development. India, with its young population and a rapidly growing economy, has a unique opportunity to embrace this long-term perspective. It's time to move beyond short-sighted policies and focus on creating a sustainable future for generations to come. This means investing in renewable energy, tackling climate change, and ensuring that economic growth benefits all segments of society. The challenges facing India are undoubtedly complex, but with long-term vision, strategic investments, and an unwavering belief in its people's potential, even the most daunting obstacles can be overcome. As we reach the culmination of our exploration into Israel's economic miracle and its implications for India, one thing becomes abundantly clear: the future is unwritten. Both nations, despite their unique challenges and triumphs, stand at a crossroads, their destinies intertwined with the choices they make today. Israel, despite its remarkable achievements, faces ongoing security threats, internal divisions, and the ever-present challenge of maintaining its technological edge in a rapidly changing world. India, on the other hand, stands on the cusp of greatness. Its youthful population, its entrepreneurial spirit, and its growing economic might hold the promise of a brighter future. However, realizing this potential requires confronting its own set of challenges. Embracing economic reforms, fostering innovation, investing in human capital, and cultivating a sense of national unity are essential ingredients for success. The future is unwritten, but the pen is in India's hands. So there you have it, the remarkable story of Israel's economic miracle and the valuable lessons it holds for India and the world. Stay tuned for more mind-blowing explorations right here on Million Mile Microscope.